everyone, and welcome to the 116 Panzer Division Company Heroes commentary with me, your host, BloodRaven. Hi everybody, I just want to say and give a special shout out before we begin to Harlequin. As you know, he's the master of Company Heroes replays as well as Dawn of War, and yeah, he's the one who inspired me to actually make these videos. So I just want to say thank you very much for pushing me to do this, man. And I also want to give a special shout out to Stembovic, who's the guy who actually makes all the intros for these videos and edits them. So without him I wouldn't be able to make any of these videos. And yeah, so I think we should get underway. And we're looking at this car because it's a really good piece of green cover. And it's a shame because it's always broken down. Aww. Anyway, let's get back onto the main game. So, in the bottom corner, playing as Wehrmacht, we have myself playing as HelpingHans. It's my pure Axis account. I think I consider myself a decent player. I am rank 12 on the 1v1 system at the moment. And in the top corner, we have DoNotDisturbMe, who's also a very good Allies American player. And he's about level 12 as well. And right, I think we should get this underway. Right, and we have my pioneers moving up, building the Wehrmacht quarters. In the top right corner we have the same happening over here. We have the American player building his barracks. And we have all the pleasantries, thank you, and all that. Good luck, have fun. Power building again. Get the Wehrmacht quarters up. Get my first unit on the field as soon as possible. And apparently, Do Not Disturb saying that I've got the better side, which is not always the case. I don't know why he's saying that. Both sides are pretty equal, apart from the right hand side just having the houses and 2 victory points instead of and the left has no houses. And we have him over here capping the fuel. Let's have a look on tactical map. Right, he's interested in capping this point before capping that point, because as soon as he caps that, it's not going to be connected to his territory, so hopefully he'll cap that soon. Oh, we have rifle squad popping out. And he's going to go on the right hand side, is he with it? Oh no, he's going left with it. And okay, right, if we just pause this right now, I just want to show you guys something. What I've done here is I send my first pioneer squad to capture this point, and my second pioneer squad up here to immediately capture the fuel. This means that I'll get an instant fuel income straight away because this is connected to this and straight down to my main HQ, so all the territory is connected. I've deliberately done this because I want fuel as quick as possible, because I want to tech up faster than he can and have the edge over him. And I'm moving up my Volks now to back them up. And we're going to play now. I'm using the light cover here, and I'm deciding to build some sandbags. I think, right, I really want to hold on to this fuel, so sandbags here would give me the extra edge over my opponent in order to hold on to this fuel point. And we have the American player moving around the right hand side, probably in an attempt to flank me. The second rifle squad might pop up in a second. I think it would be a rifle squad. Let's just quickly check. Yes, it is a rifle squad. And I'm building an MG squad to support my men. Continuing to build the sandbags. And I might, yes I will, I build barbed wire on this side. This is a good idea. Let me just pause it. Building sandbags on this side is a good idea. In case I ever lose this field, when I retreat, my opponent could probably use this other side, the sandbags, as green cover for himself. I'm putting the barbed wire down here in order to stop him from benefiting from that cover. So if he comes around and then takes me off, he would use that cover, but now he can't because I've got those barbed wire there. And we click play. And top, we have his engineers just still standing there waiting for me. Probably, as soon as I back off, he's probably going to cap that as soon as possible. So yeah, I see these rifles going in, but the MG's setting up quickly. Will it pin it? Will it suppress? Oh, yes, there we go, it's suppressed. However, while this is going on, this distraction has enabled him to go up here and capture my fuel, which is annoying me. So I think I'm going to quickly try and move that up and deal with this up here. Unfortunately, these rifles haven't taken any casualties yet, and I've sent my other pioneer squad to start to cap on the right hand side. Over here we have him. See, he can't benefit from this cover, as he's pushed me off it, because it's on the other side. My MG is going to start opening fire. This poor pioneer squad's got to get out of them. Come on. Yep, there you go, I retreated finally. Get my second squad out. These rifles, half health down. Oh, first casualty, second casualty. Oh, this is looking nasty. 3 casualties, and he's going to retreat. This squad up here is getting pinned. Losing a man as well. Well, and I'm moving up. I needed this MG still firing down, and I'm going to try and push up and try and grab this cover. So he retreats off the field. I managed to retreat his 2 rifle squads off the field, but a third one's been moved into green cover. These folks got to get back behind this thing as soon as possible, so they've got a chance against these rifles. And I'm going to try and recapture this fuel and put my MG covering around the middle area. Although I've managed to win the first battle, my opponent has still, if you look on the map, he's still managed to control the whole of the right hand side and go and capture these high fuel. But at the moment we can see he's both got high fuel income, so that probably means he'll probably tech faster than I can and have a motor pull up before all bars before I'm ready. And he's being he's chilling out with his rifles, not doing much with them at the moment, probably because he's waiting for backup, so he's got more men to flank with. And I'm just going to continue to capture my territory. And the second MG is moving up, so I've got this covered, this area covered, so if he tries to flank me from down the centre, I've got that covered. And we have him chilling out there with a few men. Oh, and I love this. Look at it, look what he's doing. DoNotDisturb's doing something amazing. He's putting men right here, he's getting a couple of squads here, and he's moving around the back with a couple of squads to get ready to flank around through the middle as well. So he's gonna, if we pause the game and look on the map, he's gonna have where's that squad gone? There we go. We've got this squad here. You can't see it on this mini map for some reason. We have a squad here, and that'll go around and flank this side. We have this squad here and a squad around there, and then they'll flank through the middle. And we've got this squad here, which will flank this side, or even go around here. And that is a brilliant idea, because if you're American, you want to flank as best as you can, and attacking all your squads at once, you have a much better chance of succeeding in taking down a heavily defensive player like myself in this area. And as you can see, what I'm doing here, I'm building a barbed wire to try and force him to come through areas that I want him to come through. Have a look here. I'm using the cover against these rifles. They're taking quite a few casualties. This squad hasn't taken a casualty yet. Hopefully, we're not. And look, here we go. Here comes the flank. Move around the left-hand side. He's moving through the middle, and we've got these guys moving up as well. This is looking like a really good flank. I'm reacting by trying to reposition my MG, and this MG is going to flick around. So I pinned those guys. However, this MG is still having to deal with this squad which is flanking it. And I do not see this other flank coming in as well. And that poor MG's got to get out of there. And I think, oh, I've got to get out of there. This guy's doing a perfect flank, and I've just lost everything. And I say well played there, because I wasn't expecting that extra flank round. I thought that he was only doing 2-pronged flank there, but he actually did a 3-pronged attack, which really hurt me. And now I've been pushed entirely off my side, and I'm really on the back foot now. But when playing in any game in Company Heroes, you've always got to maintain your composure, because if you lose the field, some people might go, oh no, and rage quit or something. But you shouldn't do that. You should keep, even if you retreat and lose all the field, you can always come back in it and try and recapture. You just got to maintain your composure, and then you'll play at your best. Look at this lovely idea. He knows that I'll probably use this for cover in a minute, and he's putting a mine down there. That's perfect. That's a really good idea. Oh, we see the first sign of him taking to bars. That means he's probably won't have a motor pull up as soon as I was expecting. And my MG's going to fire on the flame squad. That squad taking heavy casualties. Oh, they're getting pinned. And we got another flank coming around through here. Oh, 2 men down from that engineer squad. He's moving out, and he's moving around again. This poor MG, hopefully, will get out of there. And you see this. Oh, I lose 5 men from that. That mine was perfect. It really hurt me. And I've lost all my infantry on the field apart from support teams and and I think I've got to get over it again because I've lost the battle again, and I've got to retreat. And I do not want to try. I do not want to lose any units if I can help it. And I think these. Oh no, these pioneers get away. Oh no. Oh, they go down. The flamer squad's died. And you see, first light vehicle on the field is a half track. I thought I'd need this on the field because I can use it. It can really help me to pin his, suppress his men, and also I can reinforce on the field because I know that I'm going heavy infantry, and I need field presence all the time. I can't be pushed off it because I need resources. So we see this rifle squad here setting my MG quickly, and that's going to pin that squad hopefully. All takes a casualty. Oh, we have another rifle squad up there retreated. 2 men down. While all this is happening though, and all this confrontation is happening, I've gone over on the right hand side and gone off with a sneaky pioneer squad to try and capture all his resources. So whenever you can, try and send up some men, or one squad up here to see if you can try and ninja his points and stop his resources inflow. I think I lost those pioneers, unfortunately. I think I was just trying to all the way decap that before retreating, but it was a bit unsuccessful. Immediately retreats, good idea, because he doesn't want to take any further casualties. Again, he's remined this area, which is a brilliant idea to stop me trying to capture this victory point. And they'll see that mine. These mines are really nasty. It's just tearing apart all my men. And what would we have here? Okay, we've got rifle squads moving up, a couple of flamers moving down the centre. Let's have a look, switch back to Do Not Disturb, see what he's got in his base. Right, he has gone to supply yard, so he probably will go motorport, or maybe he's even saving up for a tank depot. That would be nasty. And I've immediately got myself a pack just in case, preparing for that first bit of armour that's going to hit the field. And I've done this. I put some barbed wire down to stop him flanking around this side. Good idea. Fortunately, this man takes a casualty straight away, so it's not unable to fire and pin these guys. And the second guy does. Oh, he's